All right. I wanted to be honest with you guys and actually show you how we gained over 2,000 subscribers in under 3 months on a brand new channel and the truth on how this really happened, because a lot of YouTubers, they kind of gatekeep this. They don't tell you or show you the analytics behind everything. I'm going to even go into my dashboard and show you everything from when we started to where we are now, how we gained all these subscribers, and what really ended up working for us. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's go right into my dashboard and we're going to talk about everything on this video. All right, so I'm in my dashboard, and at the time of recording, we're at 2,892 subscribers on the channel to date, and we got that really quickly. We got that in 3 months on a brand new channel, and I want you just to see how it started so slow. We did not have a lot of subscribers out the gate. It took us a while. You can even see some of our past videos where I was literally talking about the struggles of starting a new channel and how it can be frustrating and overwhelming and just honestly like heartbreaking sometimes too, because you're putting all this effort into it and you don't see anything back. It really messes with your head. And I mean, I just want to be fully transparent with everyone on this video. Like this is real growth from a brand new channel that, we've done other channels and we've grown a channel to almost 100,000 subscribers. As of right now, it's at 97,000. And, we had to pivot in that too. It took us 18 months to get 70,000 subscribers, which isn't a lot of time. But we were able to learn something about YouTube that we haven't been doing right before. And we learned that, and I even did it on my own channel, and now I'm doing it on this channel. And the biggest hurdle is the beginning, because you're going to start out and you're going to struggle off the beginning. And it's just how YouTube is, because YouTube does not know you yet. You're so new to the scene. They want to make sure you're a real account. And, they're not just going to push, views out to anyone. Even though a lot of people feel like, they're owed some views, it doesn't work that way. And that's something that, it sucks, because you do put a lot of time into your content, especially if you spend hours and hours editing and you're not getting that result back early on. Like, it feels defeating. And, I'm going to show you our graph, and you're going to see how we were in the same boat. Like, it's not just like magically, all of a sudden we got all these views from doing no work. Like, no, we put the work in to get where we're at now. And even that, we're still doing a lot of work and still not even at 3,000 subscribers yet, which, again, I know it is fast growth, and a lot of people are like, oh, I would kill for that. Trust me, we are grateful, because at the time, we were hoping we were just going to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning and kind of show you where we started and how we got to where we are now. So our first video was published on May 13th. Right now, I did it after the last 90 days, so it only goes to the 14th, so a day after. But you can see we were getting a couple subscribers here and there. Our biggest day was like 10. Then we had a 78 day, which we'll go to that in a second. And, just one, look at -1 here, 0, 3, 0, -1. Like, we were kind of all over the place. And some of these subscribers did come from shorts. We tested shorts out. I don't think I had a short get more than 1,000 views. So nothing blew up on shorts for us. And you can see right here where it says 6. These are all shorts and long form content as well. But the part that I want to show you guys is all the way here. So June 27th. So from May 14th, but really the 13th, to June 27th. All right. So a little bit over a month was when we got that first big video, that first big jump. It took that long. But look at, in one day, 462 subscribers. And we got majority of our subscribers off this one video. We have over 1.3K subscribers from it. The video's at 27,000 views. So for not even having a really big video, like, it's big, but not like really big like these other ones, to still get over 1,000 subscribers from that one video is insane. But I'm going to show you, all the work we had to put in to get there and the reality of it. So yes, we tested out shorts for a while. Shorts didn't do anything for us. I kind of wish we didn't do shorts. I think it stunted our growth. But I was doing a day challenge. So I was doing every day, I was posting a short on where we were at with this channel and kind of documenting it. And you can even go back in our short feed and you can kind of see that. But we weren't getting anything. Like, our biggest video might have been 500 views. Like, not a lot of likes, like nothing, right? But what I want to show you is this. I'm going to go to our oldest videos. So May 13 was our first one, right? So I want you to see how many videos we posted before we had our first one take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the 21st one is the one that blew up. That's almost at 28,000 views. All the other ones, not that many views. Our first one that really got some sort of traction was this one. Got 1,100. And how many videos in was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 videos in. That one did somewhat good. We'll go to the analytics of that real quick. Yeah, look at it. It was starting all slow, and then it had a big jump right here. So didn't do too bad. Let's see what we got. Subscribers, 27 subscribers off of that. Like that was a win for us. But look at this is what's crazy to me is this is the last 48. I should probably it's since published. So look at this. Our traffic sources on that. Our traffic sources on that. The browse feature is 0. It was channel and other YouTube features. It wasn't getting pushed from the browse. But our first video that really kind of made us change our content and made us think we got to do things differently was the video I posted where I was sitting in the chair. This is the one I want you guys to go back to. This is the reality of starting a new YouTube channel and the struggles, because I was, honest like I am in this video right now, and how I was truly feeling during that time, and I felt defeated and we weren't getting a lot of views. I mean, look at this, guys. 37 views, 82 views, 80 views, right? This one I thought I did such a good job on. We only got 200 views, and honestly at the time it was probably only at 100, probably have more views now. Same with like this one 138. This one 268. That wasn't that high when we started. So like a lot of that, like here, I'll even go to that video so you guys can see views, right? First 5 days, 15 views. Like, I'm not making this up, guys. Like, we didn't hit 100 views on that video until another video blew up, because look at 48 days we hit my first 100 views on that video. So like we were struggling, and it was good content that I would, if I was someone looking up something on YouTube, I would love to see these kind of videos, and we weren't getting any push, and it was kind of killing me and inside, just making me really upset and sad and all that. Even this one, it took 53 days to get 100 views. I mean, it still didn't blow up. It's at 137. Didn't do that good, right? Because YouTube was still learning our content. And also, besides just learning our content, it was so saturated with the over editing of these videos. And so even here, like same thing, 200 views. This one did better than other ones, but still, look, took 40 days to get 100 views. 3 subscribers from it. It wasn't getting much, guys, and I can't make it up. Like this really was killing me. But the first video that I did that kind of sparked everything was the reality one, where I was like, you know what? I see all these people on there, and they're just sitting in a chair, and they're getting all these thousands of views. Why can't I do that? I'm putting all this effort in. I'm doing this, and I'm not getting any views. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go and sit in my chair. I'm gonna put my iPhone up. I'm gonna put it, record myself, and I'm gonna put a little handheld mic in my hand, and I'm just gonna speak from the heart. That's all I'm gonna do, and we'll see what happens. And it started slow. I think it was like the second day. Let's see. It started taking. Yeah, look at this big jump. So look at the first day, 16 views. So I'm like, oh, there's another dud, right? And then all of a sudden, I remember watching this live with my dad. I was like, whoa, what? Like all of a sudden we're getting all this traction. It jumped up 589 views the second day. So we got 500 plus views in one day, right? And then it just kept kind of trending up from there. Now we're at 1.3, not really getting any views anymore. But 29 subscribers from it. And the best part of it wasn't even that. The best part was the comments. I mean, I'll show you all these comments we were getting. Like, these were great comments that was people relating to the content that I was posting. And we weren't getting that kind of engagement before. So that was like an eye-opener for us. And that's when my dad was like, maybe I should try something similar to that. But even before he did that, we still posted other videos. So like, let's see. I did that there. He posted another video, 281. Then I did a chair one again. I was like, let me try it. We almost got 1,000 on that one. Not as good, but almost 1,000, right? Then I did a review video, where I'm sitting down like this. And then he did his first chair one. And You could say it could be the chair. It could have been the topic. It's the topic, by the way. But it blew up. And, is that my analytics? Yeah. Let me go back to that. And then I want to show you the analytics on this, though. Even starting out, even this video, a day, 13 views. Second day, though, started picking up, 136. It was the third day. I'll never forget. I dropped my dad off at the airport, and all of a sudden we were getting like 100 views an hour. And then he was on the flight, and he has, T-Mobile. He brags about T-Mobile or whatever, which T-Mobile does not work for me, but it is what it is. But anyway, so he was up in the air, and he's texting me, and like it's going up to like 200 an hour, 300 an hour. I think we hit almost like 1,000 an hour. Like we were up there, right? Like look at. By the third day, 3,600 views, and then just kept trending up. And then that thing kind of just blew up. Subscribers, 1.4K. And look at, guys, how many days ago that was June 24th. Does it say how many days it's been? Anyone want to do the math? Today is August 12th. So not even 2 months, right? A month and a half. And it's still getting views pretty good. 64 views in past 48 hours. So, that's 32 a day right now. It's still getting. So, and let me go back to that. And look at the watch time hours on that one video, 1.3K. So, yes, we got all our subscribers from that, and we got a lot of our watch time hours from that. So then after that, our thought process is, okay, let's start giving the people what they want, and that's these casual, more, type of videos. So, I did my regular one in my chair because I was like, I'm not going to change that. I'm still going to post this content. 500 views, another one, 250. So not great, but better than we were before. And then he did another one in the chair, 2,600, right? Did mine. He did another one in the chair, 2,700. Another one in the chair, 1,500, right? And then, now it's kind of starting going down again. But we have upped our content. So the reason I wanted to show you this is because it took us 20 videos to have our first video pop. And some people are thinking like, oh, that's a lot of videos like in a short amount of time. Remember, that's a month and a half, not even. That was about 3 to 4 videos a week without doing what we're doing now. Like now we're doing one a day. Imagine doing one a day right now. Like, that's what we're doing. We were only doing 3 to 4 a week, which for us, we were just barely able to do. And it took us a month and a half, and then that thing blew up. But we could have got discouraged early on here. Like this podcast one, that one wasn't like, all these was not high like this. And I showed you already in the analytics, like these weren't even in the hundreds. And so it took time, but it took 20 videos, and not just 20 videos and slapping something up and hoping it like sticks. It was trying different things. Like look how we tried different things. So we did a podcast setup for this one. For this one, I did it in my setup right here. This one he did at his setup at his house. This one we did it in the back seat of a car. Another back seat of the car. This one I changed the lighting in my setup, right? I think on this one I did a screen grab or a screencast of the whole thing. Another car one, right? We tried all these things, and then now we try the chair, and then finally something stuck. So the reality of it is this, is we tried different things. We tried different titles, different thumbnails. Like even look at the thumbnails. Look how basic my thumbnail is that I did compared to all of these. You would say these look really good and these look really professional, and this looks terrible because honestly, it really does kind of look bad with all the fog and stuff. It looks pretty bad, but it got more views than these ones. So stop worrying about what it looks like and worry about the content that you're actually producing, that you're talking to the people about. And so, guys, this is the reality of what happened to our channel and how it happened. And I just want to be totally transparent on how we gained all these subscribers in such a short amount of time. I see people talking about how they're struggling with subscribers, and I know it's a real thing. I'm not saying that there's a magic cure, and I'm not saying you're going to go do what we did and sit in a chair and all of a sudden now you're going to blow up. Like it's going to take time, but it comes down to your topic, and it also comes down to knowing what your audience wants. We didn't know what our audience wants because we didn't know what our audience was yet because it was so early in the channel. But once we started getting a little bit of traction, we started understanding what our audience really wanted and really cared for. And that's when we started digging deep into that. So I hope this video gave you some clarity on how you can reach over 1,000 subscribers in a short amount of time, and how it's going to take a lot of work, but you can get there, but you need to keep testing and keep trying new things. And if you found this video helpful, I have another video where I shared 5 things that I wish I knew when I started this YouTube channel. So go check that video out over here, and I'll see you there.